Then for yogurt, what the hell?
Yogurt.
That was weird. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki, and in today's video I have a giant grocery haul. So we just went to Woodman's, which is a local grocery store. We love shopping there because they just have the best variety. They have so many different brands that we like to buy. Their produce is always really good, so that's why we went there today. We needed a lot of stuff. Adam's here with me helping scan, and let's go ahead and get started. So if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And let's start with produce. So starting with mini cucumbers. I got these because I like to use them for bowls, and we like to use them as something to dip dips in, which we didn't get a single dip.
No, I thought about that.
That's crazy. Do we have dips?
Yeah,
I guess we have some buffalo dips still,
do.
but wow, that's like the first time ever that we didn't even look at dips. I just realized that because we didn't get, I still have hummus and everything. So anyway, we like to use these with buffalo chicken dip. We needed some bell peppers, and they are massive. Like, I actually have to take these out because like, these are giant. So I got some orange bell peppers for veggie mix and some red bell peppers. Then I got some asparagus. I've been making this in the oven, but actually this is a little thicker and I like to grill it when it's like that. So I think I'm gonna grill this for us, and that will be good with like fish or chicken. And then also the zucchinis are massive. So I got some zucchini. I'll use one for veggie mix and then the other I'll grill or cook in the oven as like a side. I needed onions. I used that for veggie mix and a bunch of different recipes. We needed some romaine lettuce. We use this for bowls, sandwiches, tacos, nachos, every meal that we need lettuce, we just use romaine. We got some green grapes, and these are really big again, so these are gonna be so good. I like wanna eat these right now. These have been so good lately. Then some shredded carrots, and these are just another good ingredient to add to bowls, or if I'm gonna be making like a stir fry or something. Then I got a sweet potato because I've been using these to make breakfast bowls. Usually it'll sit on the counter for like a week or two, and it takes me so long to finally get to it, but then when we make it, it's always like one of our favorite meals. So I usually just dice it up, I microwave it for like 5 minutes, then I toss it in the air fryer with some olive oil spray and some seasoning, and then we use it as a base for a breakfast bowl. And usually one potato is good split between the two of us, but sometimes if they're smaller, we'll each have our own. I got some Honeycrisp apples, so I have these every night after dinner. I like to have them with yogurt dip, nuts and more, or some nights I just have them plain, depending on pretty much how many points I have left for the day. Or if I'm planning on having another dessert, then I just have the apple plain and I'll have a different dessert after. But if that's gonna be my dessert, I have it with like nuts and more or something. I got some sweet corn, which I'm excited to grill. This is a good 0-point food. I am so glad we switched back to having corn as a 0-point food, especially for summer, because corn is one of my favorite sides to have. And with that, I usually just spray it with olive oil spray, or sometimes I get the butter flavored cooking spray and I just spray it on there, some salt, and grill it up, and it is perfect. Okay, next up I got this little potato company, the mini potatoes. This is the garlic herb, so it comes with a seasoning packet in it. I usually cook these on the grill. A quarter of the package is 2 points. There's 4 servings in here, so the whole thing is 7 actually. It actually rounds down, but 80 calories for a quarter of it and 2 grams of protein. This is just a really good side when we do like turkey burgers or something like that when I'm grilling. Okay, then we were like out of tortillas. We really needed different tortillas, and Woodman's always has like every brand that I like. So we have the regular size La Banderita carb counter. These are 45 calories for one, a gram of fat, and 5 grams of protein, and then 1 point. And those are really good air fried. Then I got some Tomorrow sourdough wraps, and then actually some everything bagel wraps. So these are both the larger size, which I do prefer actually. I'd rather have one big wrap than 2 smaller ones, but these are 80 calories for the sourdough, 90 calories for the everything bagel. It's 2 grams of fat for both of them, 7 grams of protein, 8 grams of protein, and both of them are 2 points for one of them. So it's a really good low point option to do like breakfast burritos or just burritos in the air fryer with like chicken and hummus. Those are my favorite. And then the last ones that we got are Extreme Wellness, and these are also the larger ones. So these are 2 points for one, 80 calories, 2 grams of fat, 8 grams of protein, and another really good option to air fry. We needed some bread, so we got Ezekiel. This is the sesame. It's our favorite flavor that they have. One slice is 80 calories, a gram of fat, 5 grams of protein, and I usually use this for breakfast sandwiches, but I've also been using it for toast like every morning with breakfast. It has been so good with my date spread, and then Adam likes to use it for his sandwiches that he brings for lunch. And it is 1 point for one slice and 3 points for 2 slices. Then I got some center cut bacon. This is lower point. You can have 2 slices is 2 points. It is 90 calories, 7 grams of fat, and 7 grams of protein. So I've just been putting this on a tray and tossing it in the oven and making the whole thing at once. And then I keep it in a black container and we can just use it throughout the week for different meals. Then we got some chicken sausages. So these will be really good for breakfast. These are 100 calories for 3 links, 4 grams of fat, 15 grams of protein, and 2 points for 3 of them. So it's a good low point option, and I usually prefer chicken sausage over turkey sausage, honestly. So I think these will be a good option. I'll use these for breakfast with eggs, and that's probably mostly what I'll use it for. Then we haven't gotten these in a while, so these are the Johnsonville turkey cheddar smoked sausages, and these I like to make with 2 ingredient dough. I like to quarter them up, and I can put the recipe in the description, but it has become one of our favorite appetizers to make. So I just wrap it in the 2 ingredient dough, toss them in the air fryer with some everything with the bagel seasoning, and they're so good. One link is 120 calories, 6 grams of fat, it's got 2 grams of sugar and 10 grams of protein, and it is 4 points for a link. So usually we'll just have one, but cut into 4 bites. It's perfect. Then I got some crab. So this is just some imitation crab. It's really easy to add to poke bowls, but I've also been adding it to pasta more recently and like stir fry. It is 70 calories for 2 pieces, 0 grams of fat, 4 grams of sugar, 8 grams of protein, and 2 points. And if you have 3 of them, it's 3 points, which is usually the serving I use. We needed some turkey pepperoni. This is a really good option for when we make 2 ingredient dough pizzas, when I make pizza wraps in the air fryer, and even when we just buy like the chickpea crust, it's just really convenient to have this on hand. I'll do like a tomato sauce, light mozzarella, a bunch of turkey pepperoni, and some veggies, and it's really, really good. So for the serving, it is 17 slices, it's 2 points, 70 calories, 4 grams of fat, and 9 grams of protein. So sometimes I'll even just snack on turkey pepperoni with like some Crunchmaster crackers or something. It's a really good snack, and it's higher in protein, so it's more filling. Okay, for lunch meat, I got some pastrami because we've actually been making more Reuben recipes lately. I've been on like a sauerkraut kick, and this stuff works really well with sauerkraut and that type of like dish. I think I'm gonna do a Reuben wrap. I think that's gonna be really good. So that's what I'm gonna do next with this, but 2 ounces is 70 calories, 3 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, and 1 point. And then Adam got some smoked ham for his sandwiches for work. So this is 60 calories for 2 ounces, 2.5 grams of fat, 9 grams of protein, and 1 point for the serving. Okay, I talk about this every time in my grocery hauls, but it is so important for me to just stock up on some like ground turkey meat and ground chicken or chicken breast, because when it's in the fridge, it really forces me to come up with different meals and actually make the meat before it goes bad. So as opposed to like buying frozen things, when I buy frozen chicken breasts, I'm just so much less likely to use them. I don't know why. Having them in the freezer, I can like make an excuse that I didn't thaw it, but if it's thawed in the fridge, I have to use it. So I got 2 things of 99% lean ground turkey breast. It's 0 points. It is 120 calories for 4 ounces and 26 grams of protein. So very filling option. I love to bulk up meals with that. Same with boneless thin sliced chicken breasts. And again, 0 points for us. It's 120 calories for 4 ounces and 26 grams of protein. I like to make those either just grilled. I'll just like put them in the fridge with a marinade packet and then grill it up, or I bread them with panko. I got some 93% lean ground turkey as well. This is just to mix it up for us. This one I might do into taco meat or something. And this is points for us. So it is 4 points for 4 ounces, 170 calories, 8 grams of fat, and 21 grams of protein. So not as high in protein. And like I said, it's actually points as opposed to the other one. But sometimes it really does just help to mix things up. And the difference is actually pretty noticeable. I also have been getting more ground beef lately. So this is just extra lean ground beef. It's 96% lean. It is 3 points for 4 ounces. So it's actually less than the ground turkey, 4.5 grams of fat, 140 calories, and 24 grams of protein. And I will be making burgers with this. I like to make like really thin burgers. What are those called? I don't even know, but that's what I'll do with this. Then for yogurt, we needed some Chobani Greek yogurt. This is the non-fat plain, and it's so weird this actually is points for us now. So it's 2 points for the serving, 90 calories, 16 grams of protein. It does have 6 grams of sugar, and this is what I use for 2-ingredient dough and chicken salad, tuna salad, any types of salads that I need to use Greek yogurt for. So Chobani has just been our favorite brand for this, and it works well for the recipes. Then I got some Dannon Light and Fit Greek yogurt. They didn't have toasted coconut vanilla today, so I just got vanilla because I like to have a plain one when I have my berries and granola with it. So 80 calories for one of these, 12 grams of protein. It's 2 points for one, 7 grams of sugar with 3 grams of added sugar. But I decided to get a few more yogurts because I've been eating one pretty much every day, and I wanted to try some of their flavors that I haven't tried. So these are all 2 points. They're all 80 calories, 12 grams of protein, but I got tiramisu, banana cream, which I think that'll be really good with just even adding bananas to it, and then caramel apple pie. So I'm excited to just try those and maybe have more options of flavors for yogurt because I've really been enjoying it. Then I got some eggs. These are 0 points for us, and I feel like I've been making eggs more and more lately. I've been really sticking more to having 3 meals a day, which sometimes I don't always have breakfast, or in the past I didn't always have breakfast, but I've been really prioritizing eating breakfast lately, and I just find it keeps me fuller longer. So I've been making eggs more, and that's why I got these. 0 points for us. Okay, next up, cashew milk. So this stuff is my favorite. I always get the unsweet. So I actually saw they had unsweet vanilla cashew milk this time, which I don't know if I've tried that before, but I like to just get the plain, no flavor. So 25 calories for a cup, 2 grams of fat. It is less than a gram of protein, and it's 0 to 1 points depending on the serving I use. If I'm just like adding it to coffee or something, it's usually 0, or like my protein shake. But if I'm using it in a recipe and I use a cup or more, it's a point. I got this Bolthouse Italian dressing. So this is really good for like pasta salads or different salads. It's really good flavor. Or if you just want to like marinate chicken with it, I've also done that. So 2 tablespoons is 25 calories, 1.5 grams of fat. It is 2 points for 2 tablespoons. So this is a good option if you're looking for a lighter Italian dressing. Then I actually have been liking this Pace Nacho Jalapeno Queso in the mild. They have a medium as well. But this is 35 calories for 2 tablespoons, 2.5 grams of fat, and it is 1 point for 2 tablespoons. If you have 3 tablespoons, it goes up to 2 points, but really good on air fried wraps. Then I got these pickles. I haven't gotten these in so long. So these are the Famous Dave's sweet and spicy pickle chips. The one thing about these is that they are actually points for, you can have 5 of them for 1 point. It's 30 calories and it's got 7 grams of sugar, so that's where the points come in because there's sugar in them, but super good, and sometimes it's good to just mix it up. I like to get the fresh pickles, but these have really, really good flavor, so it like makes the burger if I add some of these to them. So that's why I got these. I haven't had them in a really long time. I needed some taco seasoning, so I think our favorite is actually the Taco Bell taco seasoning. They all do have a different flavor when you buy the different brands, and I always switch off the brands I buy, but I always do try to find the less sodium. So that's what I got for the Taco Bell ones, and this is what I use for every pound of like ground turkey, ground chicken, or even just shredded chicken. I use 1 pack of this. Then I needed some more Cholula. I've been using it on my eggs like every morning, so I wanted to try this one. This is the chili garlic. Usually I just get the original, but I thought this would be something new. This is 0 points, 0 calories, and just a good hot sauce option. Usually it's not too spicy for me either. I needed more roasted red peppers, and I like to just get this big jar. These come in the strips, so you can just cut them up, and it works really well in pasta, in bowls. I've actually been using it more and more in pasta, and it's just such a good ingredient. It has such good flavor, and it's 0 points. I needed some tuna, so I like to get the chunk light tuna and water. 1 can is 100 calories. It's got 0 grams of fat, 0 sugar, and 22 grams of protein. So a really good high protein option if you want a filling snack or filling lunch. Sometimes I'll make it and have it with crackers, or sometimes I make a sandwich out of it. I also use it with sriracha to add to like poke style bowls, and it is so good. So this is 0 points for us. If you don't have seafood as a 0 point option, then it'll be points, but for us, we switched seafood to 0 points. I got some pinto beans and some black beans. just for different Mexican dishes, and these I like to get the reduced sodium and make sure there's no added ingredients so that there's 0 points. I needed some corn, so I also get it in no salt added if I can, and I got the whole kernel corn. Also, I just realized that my hands are purple. I dyed my hair today, so that is why, and if you can see, my ears still kind of purple, but anyway, I just noticed that. Refried beans, I like to get the fat-free ones and make sure again that it's just water, pinto beans, and salt in the ingredients, so it's 0 points. It's 110 calories, 7 grams of protein, and it's just a really filling thing to add to meals. I love adding beans because it really does bulk up meals and make them more filling. So then I got some Banza pasta. We've been going through pasta a lot lately. I don't know. I feel like in the summer more, when I'm like skating more, I just crave pasta all the time. And so I've been making more pasta dishes. But anyway, I got some shells and some cavatappi. This pasta is made from chickpeas. It's just got higher protein, higher fiber, and less carbs. The serving is for 1/4 of the box, which is 2 ounces, 190 calories, 3 grams of fat, 11 grams of protein, and 1 gram of sugar. And that is 4 points. Usually Adam and I split the box, so we each have 4 ounces, and that actually goes down to 7 points. It's not 8 for half the box like it would usually be for 2 servings. It rounds down. So 7 points for 4 ounces, and that way it's just a really filling meal for us. Then I also got this pasta. This is the Barilla Protein Plus in thin spaghetti. We've been getting the angel hair more, so I thought I'd get thin spaghetti because it's not that much different, but kind of. But anyway, this is, again, 190 calories for 2 ounces, 1 gram of fat, 2 grams of sugar, 10 grams of protein. And this is 4 points for 2 ounces. If you have 4 ounces, it goes up to 8 points. So another good option. We really like that pasta. And I think the Barilla Protein Plus has less of like a different taste from normal pasta as opposed to the chickpea. It kind of does have a different taste to it, but we like it. I got some panko breadcrumbs. This is what I add to burgers or what I bread the chicken breast with. So it's 100 calories for a half cup, but I don't always use that serving. Usually I just figure out the recipe based on how much I use. So it's usually 1 to 3 points for the serving that I use. Then I also got some Banza rice. So this is rice made from chickpeas. The serving size is for a 1/4 cup dry. It is 170 calories, 3 grams of fat, and 11 grams of protein, and it's 4 points for that serving. So pretty similar to just like normal rice. It does have a chickpea flavor again, like the pasta, but we like it. It's got a little bit more of like a firm texture, and so I like to make this into like a Spanish style rice. We got some Taco Bell crunchy taco shells. For 3 shells, it's 160 calories, 7 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein, and it is 4 points for 3 of them. So when we get the Taco Bell seasoning, the Taco Bell sauces, the shells, everything we pretty much have at home. We could use our ground turkey instead, and it tastes so good still. So that's why I like to get this. We really like Taco Bell, and it's just a good meal that we can have without eating out, but it feels like we are. I got some mixed veggies. I just get these for fried rice, so 0 points for us, and it's an ingredient that I just always need in the freezer. And actually, these were on sale, so I got 2 of them. So this is the riced veggie mix that I use to make the fried rice. This is the cauliflower and sweet potato, so it's 50 calories for 1/3 of the bag, 2 grams of protein, it's got 1 gram of sugar, and it is 3 points for the whole bag, so 1 point for that serving. But I use the whole bag when I make the batch of fried rice, and then I just divide the points from there. Then we really like their riced veggie blends. I like the broccoli cheddar one, but I thought this would be a good one to try. So this is the Mediterranean style. It says it has red lentil pasta, riced broccoli, riced cauliflower, feta cheese, sun-dried tomatoes, and seasoning. And usually we'd split the bag. So the whole bag is 310 calories, 12 grams of fat, 8 grams of sugar, and 14 grams of protein, and it is 8 points for the whole thing, so it'd be 4 points for each of us to split it and have it with like some chicken. I'd probably add some extra vegetables and just make kind of a bowl out of this, but bulk it up. I think this would be pretty flavorful though. Then I don't know why, these just sounded so good. So these are red potato wedges. This is Simply Potato is the brand. It is 70 calories for the serving of 10 pieces. It's got 2 grams of protein, and the whole bag is 7 points. So I think the serving would be like 1 or 2. I need to check because it was entered wrong, but whole bag 7 points, and I don't even think we would eat, like, I think we'd each eat like 1/4. Then we needed some Bibigo wontons. These are our favorite ones that they have. These are the chicken and vegetable dumplings. So the serving size is 13 pieces for 230 calories. It's got 5 grams of fat, 2 grams of sugar, and 13 grams of protein. So for the serving size of 13 pieces, it's 6 points. And Sometimes we have that, sometimes we have a little less. We just decide what we're having with it and like how it's going that night. But anyway, I like to air fry these. We were microwaving them before, but so many people recommended to air fry them and they are so good. They get perfectly crunchy and that's just become our favorite way to make them. So that's a good side option when we're gonna do like fried rice or just like veggies and teriyaki chicken or something. Then these are Adam's favorite breakfast sandwiches. These are the Jimmy Dean Delight English muffins. These are the whole grain English muffins. So it's turkey sausage, egg white, and cheese. And this is the big box. It comes with 12, so that's nice. This lasts him like 2 to 3 weeks, but 270 calories for one, 8 grams of fat, 18 grams of protein, and one sandwich is 8 points. And he likes to add hot sauce to these and just pack them for his lunches. It's really convenient for him and he just doesn't get sick of them. So next up we have like snacky type things. So first thing we have the Kashi Go Crunch. This is the chocolate crunch flavor. So the serving is for 3/4 cup. I don't usually use that much. I usually only use like 20 grams on my yogurt, but if you have the 3/4 cup serving, it's 210 calories, 7 grams of fat, 10 grams of protein. But like I said, I usually do like a 2-point serving, which is like 20 grams. I really like these veggie puffs. These are like the Veggie Straw brand, but these are the white cheddar flavor. And the serving for an ounce, which is a third of the bag, is 130 calories, 7 grams of fat, and 2 grams of protein. And these are just a good like salty, melt in your mouth type snack. I love to have these just like when I want something salty and kind of snacky. This is a new flavor of Crunch Masters we haven't tried. So these are multi-grain. They're aged white cheddar. And we just really like these. They're a really crunchy rice cracker. It's 120 calories for 15 crackers, 3.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of protein. It's got 2 grams of sugar. And I don't know, this is just really good with dips. Like I said, sometimes these are good with just turkey pepperoni or like a chomp stick. So it's just a snack I can have throughout the day. And it's 3 points for that serving of 15 crackers. Then we're always just looking for new chips. So we like these Siete tortilla chips. These are grain-free, dairy-free. This is jalapeno lime, so we haven't tried this flavor. For 19 chips, which is a quarter of the bag, it's 130 calories, 7 grams of fat, a gram of sugar, 1 gram of protein, and these are 4 points for the serving, so I'm excited to try those. We got way better chips as well. These are like tortilla chips. These are the avocado ranch. I really like the sweet chili, but we actually still have a bag, so I got more avocado ranch. For 9 chips, it's 140 calories, and these are kind of bigger chips, so that's why I like them, because they're good for like dips and stuff. 140 calories, 8 grams of fat, a gram of sugar, and 2 grams of protein, and it's 4 points for the serving. I got some more of these Soli gummies, so I really like the mango and guava flavor, and these are pretty much just like fruit leather, but in fruit snack form. And so it's a good sweet treat. I just like randomly crave them throughout the day. A pouch is 60 calories. It's got 6 grams of sugar, but none of it's added sugar because it's just dried fruit pretty much. And it's 2 points for a pack. Then we really like these. These are the Popper Duos. These are usually by like croutons or like the salad section. So it's kind of like random where they're placed in the store. But anyway, the flavor is salsa and cheddar, and they're green pea crisps, and we just really like them. I don't know why. It's just a good salty flavorful snack that we enjoy. We tried it in one of our snack videos. There's 2.5 servings in the bag, so for 22 pieces it's 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, a gram of sugar, and 4 grams of protein, and it is 4 points. And they're just like a big crunchy ball. They're not really like melt in your mouth. They're a lot more crunchy like crouton style, but we really like them. I've been looking for these for a while. They have not had barbecue when I've recently gone grocery shopping. So these are Good Thins. These are another rice cracker, and they are 130 calories for 11 pieces, 2.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And it's 4 points for that serving of 11 crackers. And these are gluten-free. I just like the barbecue flavor on them. It's kind of similar to like potato chips that are barbecue, but a little bit sweeter. And so these are one of my favorite salty snacks, just to have with like a wrap or something. Then we went a little crazy with the chomps because we haven't seen them in so long, and they actually had turkey pepperoni chomps. So we grabbed these. These are 10 grams of protein, 60 calories, and 2 points for a stick. Same thing with their regular turkey chomps. So it's 60 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein. A good filling option. And then the last type that we got are these. These are the Nix sticks. These are the spicy turkey sticks. It's 2 points for both of them, so that's what I like about it. You get 2 in the pack. But they're 75 calories, 3 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein. Another gluten-free option and just a filling snack option. So we like to stock up on these. I'm happy we finally found some of those. And then the last thing, I just got some chocolate chip Fiber One brownies. This is my favorite flavor that they have. It's 70 calories for one, 2 points, 2.5 grams of fat, 2 grams of sugar, and 2 grams of protein. And to me, they just taste like a chewy chocolate chip cookie. I really like them. So I like to have these before the gym or just as a dessert or a midday snack even. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Like I said, we really stocked up and we needed a lot of stuff, but I feel good. We have a lot more snacks now. We have a lot of meats and veggies, and we're all set for another week of good meals. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please go ahead and give it a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it, and we will see you next time.
Bye.